What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. And guys, Sister Jennifer on Facebook gave me this story, which is very, very interesting because 2015, when the Black Manosphere 2.0 first started, we heard about a young lady by the name of Marie Holmes. Now, for those of you who don't know, Marie Holmes went viral in 2015 in the state of North Carolina for winning what was known as the Powerball lottery. Now, for what I understand, the Powerball is many different states that, participate in, this lottery to make the money more bigger, or more fascinating than just a state lottery. And she won at this time $188 million.
Oh my God!
Now, at the time, Mrs. Holmes, or Miss Holmes, was a single mother of 4 children working at McDonald's and Walmart. And the father of her 4th child was in a lot of trouble, okay? And that is Lamarr Hot Sauce McDow. Very shortly after that, she spent $21 million in bond money over the course of 4 arrests to help bail him out in serious offenses, okay?
You stupid.
So one time wasn't good enough, all right? She posted $12 million in the bond once, $3 million again, $6 million again. The guy kept messing up. She kept bailing the guy out.
Never forget.
We rich! Woo! Now, this is $21 million that she lost from her kids. $21 million she lost from the family. She put it up in bond money, dealing with this Pookie and Ray Ray guy. But then, what has happened now is he's currently in prison, okay? But when he went to prison, she became the head of his state. Now, the nigga didn't have any money, but the things that she bought him, for example, there was a modified Chevrolet Stingray worth $250,000, $100,000 worth of clothes and jewelry, $600,000 in an auto restoration business. All of those things, when he went to jail, he sold them. She sold them, okay? And she's now in a new relationship with another guy. Okay, so now he's suing her after she has put $21 million in bail money after the nigga kept going back to jail. She had enough to do. But see, here's the bigger issue in this, although this is a joke and this is funny. What situations are you in that you even deal with a guy like this in the first place and you have him around your children? You see? Because she has at least 2 different baby daddies, if not 3.
Oh my God!
But see, nobody wants to talk about that. And when black men talk about people like her in the black community, you want to get upset. What if she didn't win the lottery? Okay? Because I want to talk about 2 different things here. What if she didn't win the lottery? She was still working at Walmart, at McDonald's. What chance would her kids have right now to be something successful and great in life? She would be considered as a person who doesn't contribute positively to the black community. She is in relationships with guys that she knows that are in illegal activities, having babies by these guys, knowing that the father is not going to be there, yet still dealing with guys like this. And then at the same time, if something happens, where's daddy at? I'll tell you where he's in jail, where he should be. But more than that, what kind of women are these men choosing? Now, if you look at her, Marie Holmes, in my opinion, is not an unattractive woman. Okay, she's not a woman that's ugly. Now, is she ghetto? That's different. But Marie Holmes is not an ugly woman. Okay. Marie Holmes is not an unattractive woman. Especially if you look at her on this photo here, that she's very well made up. She's beautiful. How then does somebody like her end up with a nigga like that? I can tell you. because that's who she wanted. Looking at her on this photo, I would. It's easy for someone like me to assume she's a Grambling State graduate, lawyer. She's beautiful. She's an attractive lady. She has good features. And I'm gonna tell you this: there are guys who wanted to date her. She didn't want them. She wanted this nigga.
Stupid.
And guys like him. Then when the guy comes back to sue you because he's underappreciative for how you held him down, and you're only in a situation where you can't get nobody else now, then you're mad. But who can you be mad at? You can't be mad at black men, because with all of that money, you still not gonna be able to find nobody that's gonna be able to take you serious. And again, I'm telling you all the time, guys don't care about your money. For the average guy, you have 4 kids, by 3 different guys, can't deal with you. And the next guy that she deal with ain't gonna be much different than the other guy she dealt with, because she hasn't changed. The money might have changed, she haven't changed. And for a lot of people out in the black community, you think that money really changed you. Money don't change you like you think it do. For those of you who think $100,000 a year will change you, $130,000 a year will change you, it'll change where you can go. It can change where you can shop, but it's not gonna change you. It's gonna amplify who you truly are. Because when you're broke, you can't really be on your high horse like that. But now you got a little bit of money, we really see who you are. And a lot of times sometimes sisters get money, you really see who they are. That doesn't necessarily mean that, all of a sudden they're gonna be around people that have high character and people that are hardworking and high value. In her case, she didn't work to get that money, she got lucky. Those same guys that were around her kids in the first place are gonna continue to be around her kids. That's what she likes. But then if you wanna call this guy, he ain't nothing, he a bum, how could he sue her? Why was she sleeping with him? She had 2 kids before she met him, possibly by 2 different guys. And then if you say, you ask this question, well, we gotta make the men accountable and not the women. Okay. It's always something. But the thing about it is this: when they deal with guys like this, they don't want to take ownership of the fact that you're dating him. You could have told him no, but you liked him. Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. Check out the first comment pinned at the top. Check out the Black Men Are Perfect t-shirts. Check out the first comment pinned at the top. And as you know, the Patreon and all that, the buffoonery remains an all-time high. I'm out.